The Courtyard has won the toss and they have elected to bowl first. And we have the captain of the Kanha capital. So how's your team after yesterday's wonderful win? How's the confidence level?
Excellent confidence. Now, same batting, same style. Right now you can see in the light day-night.
Wonderful. Yes, what he's trying to say is we saw it at the lights yesterday and now they've got a chance to play at the daytime. And I have Jay with me. Jay, what's your plan with this one? The second one of the day and your second match. It's a very crucial one.
ट्राई करेंगे हम फुल ऑन हमारे सबके एफर्ट्स डाल के कि हम जीत की ओर जाए.
Thank you very much. That was the captain of Courtyard Gladiators, Jay, for you. And they are looking for a win here, ladies and gentlemen. A confident looking captain here, both the ones. And we are in for a very good match. Thank you. रुको ट्रॉफी नहीं आया मैन ऑफ द मैच का वो लेने गया यार.
Okay, thank you.
कौन है मैन ऑफ द मैच? कौन है? मयूर. Hi. To give away the man of the match. If you are here, we are just waiting for the award to come. Ladies and gentlemen, the man of the match for the first match of the second day. It's my pleasure to call upon Mr. Mayur Patel. Mayur, Mac, can you please come and collect the trophy? And it's been given by our chief guest of the day, Viral Patel, and Pintu Bhai is on the stage. Thank you very much, Pintu Bhai. And let's see Our man of the match, Mayur, can you please come? Yes, thank you very much. Sherwoods, you can please clap for your player who is on the stage now, the man of the match for the first one. And what an innings he played. That those sixers, those huge sixers scored by that fantastic batsman, Mayur Patel. Mac for you. Thank you, Viral Bhai. Thank you, Pintu Bhai. And that wonderful innings from that man of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, is from the Sherwoods, who have just tasted success for the second time, and they will be thinking of a semi-final spot from here. They were chasing 77, and they got it with 10 balls to spare. Yesterday it was Harendra Patel, and today it was Mayur Patel. The Patels dominating the man of the match for the Sherwoods. In for the second one of this wonderful Friday. It's a good Friday today. And you can see the two batsmen walking in, dangerous looking. They are in the top form. This is the Kanha Capital batsman now walking in. And a short while from now, you will see the first ball being delivered. फैंटेसी वाला एक बार प्ले कर दो ना जल्दी से.
Practically 2025 is now live on Fantasy Kanha. Think you have got what it takes to be a cricket strategist? Create your own team. Compete with others and win big. Download Fantasy Kanha. Build your squad and let the game begin.
Yes, we are ready for the second encounter of the day. This is between the Kanha Capital and the Courtyard Gladiators. The Courtyard coming into the Skridai tournament for the first time, and they are all set. Jay to bowl to Harshal Ramani. Lovely shot. The ball has been punched down to the cover fence. No doubt it's running down for 4. What a start this one for Ramani and the Kanha Capital. The ball was shot and was meant to be punished. Wonderful shot by Harshal to open his account. This is an aggressive looking Harshal, but not this time. The catch has been taken. It was a mistimed shot. What a comeback delivery by Jay. And Harshal Ramani looking aggressive there, but not that time. The second ball, and he has to walk back. First blow for the Kanha Capital. Already an eventful over. The first ball was smashed over covers for 4. The second one caught headlong on. Hemang is the new batsman. Both these are super dangerous batsmen for the Kanha Capital. They can just run away with the match if you let them be there for some time. Good looking delivery this one, but it was down the leg stump and gliding it down to the fine leg area. Leg buys. Score moves on to 5. This is what this batsman can do. The first ball. Wow! What a brilliant catch! I can't believe this one. A one-handed left. Wow, wow. This is everything happening here. They might look what happened there. Has he touched the rope or not? But I'm sure with the kind of confidence he is running in. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen one of the most brilliant catches of this tournament. He balanced his body very well and kept himself well inside to take a one-hander super catch. That was Rajesh for you. And all of a sudden, Kanha Capital looking in a bit of a disarray here. Couple of wickets, what an over. Already the first one, an eventful over. The first one was a 4. The second one was a catch at long on. The third one, a brilliant catch at mid-wicket. Everything happening in this over. Are we going to see the first hat-trick? No. There was a leg by. I'm sorry, that was not a hat-trick delivery, but that looked like another piece of luck for the Kanha Capital. What an over this one by Jay, except for the first one which was hit for 4. He is bowling well. He is now motivated well by those 2 wickets. They're going for everything, and the ball into the hands of the wicketkeeper. What an over for the Courtyard Gladiators. They are looking good here. 6 for 2 after 1. Akash Wagela is the bowler. He was hit for some runs yesterday, but he did take those wickets too. And we are looking for what new can he do here. This is a different game, a different ball, and a different weather altogether. The second day of the Cricket 2025. And the second match, Gladiators Courtyard versus the Kanha Capital. This has been played and falling short of the fielder at long on. Lucky there for the Capitals. The ball landed well short, otherwise could have been easily the third one. Going for an adventurous reverse or a switch hit. Dot ball. Ah, that was unfortunate. The wicketkeeper missing a sitter. Unfortunate for Akash. He has his hands on his head, but very well bowled there. Trying to glide it down the third man area and taking an edge and a straightforward catch put down by the wicketkeeper. I'm sorry, but he's going for those. Oh, the ball spinning away from the fielder. The ball had a lot of spin and going for the second one. 2 runs because of that spin on the ball. The ball went away from the third man, the fine leg fielder, or the third man fielder. That resulted into the second run. Wide given by the umpire. Anything down the leg stump. It has to be another wide. It's so in a slight spot of bother is the Kanha capital at the moment. Not this time. It's a good-looking shot. The ball has raced down to the cover fence or the deep point fence for 4. It was a reverse hit or a switch hit, and this time he has dealt with it in the correct manner. He was trying that shot since long, and this time no mistake. 4 good runs. Lovely delivery this one. Block hole. Oh, having a shy at the stumps is a fielder. End of 2. 16 for 2. About to bowl the third over is Jay, and those 2 wickets for the Kanha capital has put some sort of brakes on the run scoring machines of Kanha capital. All the batsmen are good, but those 2 early wickets have certainly put a bit of a break. Going for a reverse shot and a wide. A lot of wides being bowled in this second and the third over. The starting off with a wide is Jay. Guiding the ball down to the mid-wicket, short mid-wicket area, only for a single. Now the left-hander is on strike. He has been there for some time, but couldn't get the strike. Ghanshyam. Lovely delivery. This one straight back to the wicket keeper. Immediately going for that run, the 2 batsmen, and taking the score. It's a leg by. Score moves on to 19. down the leg stump and playing it down to the backward square leg area. Score moves into the 20s. Good looking shot here. A reverse sweep from the left-hander has raced down to the point fence for 4. Both these batsmen are looking good with those switch hits or the reverse shot, and both them scoring force with those kind of adventurous shots. Score moves on to 24. This one has been played straight down to the short third man area, and only for a single. So slowly and steadily, the Kanha capital now building up this innings after that disaster of a first over where they lost 2 wickets. Mistime shot down to the mid-on area. Single results. Hemang is on strike now. Going for that second run, and they will make it comfortably. No hesitancy there. And couple of runs takes the score on to 34. As I told you, slowly and steadily these two batsmen taking the inside edge and back to the bowler. No run, it's a dot ball. So far, Akash has given away 19 runs of his 10 deliveries. Shot one on the leg stump, playing it down to the fine leg area, only for a single. Score moves on to 35 after 3.5. Hemang is playing on 18 of 13 deliveries. Now it is a chance of Ghanshyam to play those switch hits. Dot ball. Ghanshyam wanted that run. Hemang saying no. This is what he can do. It is a huge one over the mid-wicket fence, and that takes him to the dugout. What a shot. That's why he told the batsman to wait, and he had that in his mind. What a lovely shot. Hemang declares on 24 of 15 deliveries. What a wonderful innings. He has brought back the Kanha capital into some confident looking situation here. That was a massive six, taking Hemang onto 24 and back to the dugout. 41 for 2 after 4.2. Jayesh Patel, the new batsman, has opened his account with that good-looking shot down to the mid-off area. Couldn't connect that time was Ghanshyam, and the ball going down to the fine leg. It's been declared as a wide, couple of runs. Single takes the total to 45. He has been trying that shot since long, but this time it's the dot ball, and score remains on 45. This is the last ball of the 5th over. Good looking shot here, but the fielder has dropped it in favor of Ghanshyam. Lucky for Kanha capital, lucky for Ghanshyam. It's a dropped catch, headlong on.
Ladies and gentlemen, builders of dreams and champions of the game, behind this grand vision stands the powerhouse leadership of Kridai Vadodara. Chairman, Mr. Pritesh Shah, Vice Chairman, Mr. Mayank Patel and Mr. Dhirubai Gajera. President, Mr. Dhruvi Patel. Ex-President Kridai Gujarat, Mr. Hemant Patel. Vice President, Mr. Munjal Thakkar and Mr. Ronak Patel. And the entire Kridai Vadodara office bearers, you are the true captains of the field. Let's not forget the dream team that turned this cricket league into a grand reality. Mr. Parth Patel, Mr. Bhavish Patel, Mr. Naresh Patel, Mr. Harendra Patel, Mr. Sachin Patel, Mr. Akash Patel, Mr. Kayul Patel, and Mr. Ronak Shah. Your dedication and efforts shine through every run and every roar from the crowd. To all the players, sponsors, organizers, and fans, this isn't just a tournament. It's a moment. It's the Kridai spirit in full swing. Let the games continue. Let the cheers echo. And let the cricket fever rise. This is Kridai Cricket League 2025, where real estate meets real passion.
After that break, we are back and about to bowl the sixth over. Karthik. He'll be bowling to Ghanshyam for the first time. Short pitch delivery and couldn't take toll of that one. Just a single down to the fine leg area. Jayesh plays this one down to the... They're going for the second one. A slight sloppiness and... captain not happy there. And... 2 runs to Jayesh. Well playing down to the third man area. Single. Score moves on to 50 for the Kanha capital now. 50 up. This is a lovely shot, but straight. It's a dropped catch. Was a tough one. He had to run a bit, but could have been taken. Fortunate for the batsman. Ghanshyam is still there. Ghanshyam is on 11 of 12 deliveries. Good looking shot here, straight down to the fielder at long off and long on. Ghanshyam has been there for some time. He need to open up a bit now. Score looking good here. 53. We have some network issues. That's the reason why you can't see the update of the scores on the big screen. .53 after 6. Dot ball to start the 7th over. Hiren is the bowler. And Ghanshyam going for that risky one, and slight misfield helps the cause for Ghanshyam to reach back into his crease. Has to be a wide. Rightly given there by the umpire. 54. Good looking shot here, straight down to the fielder, Ed Long on. Cricket has become a bit quiet after Hemang has gone back. This one has been played down by Jayesh, down to the long on area. A good fielding effort, a lovely throw coming in. And the captain leading from the front and doing the needful. Just a single. Playing it down to the mid-wicket area. Hiren back on his bowling run-up. Straight down to the fielder at mid-wicket. After the end of 7, 58 for 2. The Courtyard Gladiators have done well to restrict the Capitals in the last couple of overs. The captain is back on his bowling mark. He will be bowling. This is the 8th over. Jayesh is all set to face the captain. A couple of wickets for him in the first over. Good looking shot down to the mid-wicket area, only for a single. They have been dealing with twos and singles in the last couple of overs. That's why the score is still looking on 59 for 2 after 7.1. The Courtyard Gladiators, as I said earlier, has done well in the last 2-3 overs. After the departure of the dangerous-looking Hemang, who is back in the dugout, the breezy 24. This one has been played down to the mid-wicket area. Karthik comes and fields all the way. Oh, a single. Score moves into the 60s now. It's a lovely delivery, but not before the umpire has already raised his hand, declaring it as a wide. Extras goes up, and the score moves on to 61. Playing it down to the mid-wicket area. Another wide, and that was not required by the wicketkeeper. He was trying to have a shy at the stumps at the non-strikers, and immediately going for an overthrow. 64. The Kanha Capitals would be looking good to reach the semi-finals if they win this one. Good looking shot from Ghanshyam. He's been there since long, not been able to time the ball that well as he does, but still playing on his individual score of 16 of 19 deliveries. Another mistimed shot down to the mid-wicket area. No chance of a second run. Score moves on to 67 after the end of 8. About to bowl the 9th over. Lovely flighted loopy delivery, and starts off with a dot ball. This is a big one over the mid-wicket fence, and no chance for that fielder at mid-wicket. A big shot, this one by Jayesh Patel, a tall and lanky player for the Kanha Capitals, thumping this one over the mid-wicket fence. A big one. Super 6. The ball sailing over the mid-wicket fence. Looking for a similar kind of a shot. Chance here. He couldn't have missed from that distance. He had all the stumps to aim at, but just couldn't do it. Score moves on to 74. Slower delivery, well disguised there by the bowler. Hiren bowling well. And that was too slow. And just couldn't take advantage was Ghanshyam that time. And two dot balls of two very slow deliveries. Going for a suicidal run. What is happening there? Now he has removed the bails for Ghanshyam to walk back after scoring 16 runs of 21 deliveries. जा सकते हैं ना Check. New batsman, Bako. Good looking shot here, straight down to the mid-wicket area, only for going for the second one. Wow, that would have been risky, but opening his account with that shot. That is the wicket of Jayesh. He has to walk back. That was a flighted delivery and trying to heave it over the mid-wicket area. And Jayesh Patel now has to walk back after scoring 18 runs. Chokshi is a new batsman and opening his account with that slightly mistimed shot. Score moves on to 77 now. The last three deliveries of this innings and facing this one, the fourth delivery is Bako. What a shot this one, but lands straight into the hands, and the story of drop catches is still on, and lucky there for the batsman. And Taken on the bats, covering the stump, and another. They have been trying to put the stumps down, but this is the second time they have missed it. A missed catch and then a missed run-out chance. Who is there? He's a very lucky guy for the Kanha capital. Last ball. Good looking shot, but straight down to the fielder, Ed long off. They're going for just a single, nothing more than that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gladiators would require 80, 79. कितना हुआ? टोटल कितना हुआ? ये रन भी आउट भी from the other side. Can we have a look from the other side? On the other camera, because I think the stumps are being covered by the wicket keeper. We don't know when the stumps were. The third umpire has ruled it as a not out, and that will be a run counted. The score is 80, and 81 is what the Gladiators would require.
Ladies and gentlemen, builders of dreams and champions of the game, welcome to the Courtyard Cricket League 2025, a celebration of teamwork, sportsmanship, and the unstoppable spirit of Vadodara's real estate warriors. A grand event like this comes alive with the strength of its supporters. A heartfelt thank you to our title sponsor, PTSI, whose commitment powers this cricketing carnival. PTSI is a leading engineering company specializing in pre-stressed concrete technology. Renowned for its expertise in concrete construction, PTSI is also ready with its new products like Puffer, Void Slab, Smart Sensors, Parade Frame, and Smart Box. A huge shout out to our co-sponsors, Satsay Pensol and Maruti RMC. Your support helps us build not just better homes, but stronger bonds. This experience is made even more exciting with our sports experience partner, Fan to Park. Book your next sports experience now. Your health and safety are our priority. And for that, we thank our medical partner, Adikura Hospital, and physio partner, Shushru Hospital, Dr. Parin Patel, keeping our players fit and fearless. Clean grounds, clear minds. Thanks to our housekeeping partner, Mr. Clean, for keeping the field spotless. Let there be light and let it shine bright. Gratitude to Techno LED and TechSense, our lighting partners, for illuminating the league with brilliance. This league is powered by the finest names in the industry: Wagar Cement, Sai Aluminium Systems, Adventech, Olvi, DTI Automation, Patel Caterers, Speed Elevators, Veera Ceramics, and Fatfield by Marriott Vadodara. To all the players, sponsors, organizers, and fans, this isn't just a tournament. It's a moment. It's the Kidai spirit in full swing. Let the games continue. Let the cheers echo. And let the cricket fever rise. This is Kidai Cricket League 2025, where real estate meets real passion.
फैंटेसी वाला बजा, फैंटेसी वाला बजा।
Gladiators Cricket League 2025 is now live on Fantasy Akhada. Think you have got what it takes to be a cricket strategist? Create your own team, compete with others, and win big. Download Fantasy Akhada. Build your squad and let the game begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this wonderful match here, the second one of the second day of the Kridai Cricket 2025. We are all set to see the chase by the Courtyard Gladiators, chasing 81, scored by the Kanha capital. A short while from now, we'll see the first ball being bowled by Jayesh Patel. Also, lovely delivery to start with. He has got the pace. Don't go by his age. He is the key bowler and has been playing for the Kanha since long. In the auction, I remember them waiting for him. And in the end, after crossing more than 1 lakh points, he was grabbed by the Kanha capital. This is Jayesh Patel for you, about to bowl the second ball. Lovely delivery. He is not giving away any space for the batsman to cut loose or open. And opening his account with a single. and his team's account is Rajesh, who took that brilliant catch. We will never forget that one today. What a catch that was, to see the back of the great, very dangerous batsman for the Kanha capital. Nevertheless, a good looking shot. This one has been glided down to the third man fence, and running after that one is, what an effort by wonderful Mr. Bimal is the fielder. After some scorching heat in the afternoon, we saw the first match being played at 4:30, and now the weather has cooled down, and lovely weather for some good cricket. Good looking shot here, straight into the cover. They're going for a risky one, and that misfield has helped them. Well, both the batsmen opening their account, the Courtyard, at 4 after 4 deliveries. They are looking to chase 81. This is a good looking shot down to the backward square leg fence. It's racing 3 men after that, but they can only retrieve the ball from the boundary line. No one could chase that one, and the ball has raced down for 4. It's a good start for the Gladiators. They are moved on to 8 after 5 deliveries. Chance for one out here. Well, that was a chance. The throw should have been much better. That could have easily been the first blow for the Courtyard Gladiators, but lucky that throw didn't do the job. After the end of the first over, 8 after the end of the first over. We're having a slight stoppage here. We're looking for what happened there. Umpires having a discussion. Herschel is the bowler, and good looking delivery. The full toss has been driven down to the mid-off. Score moves on to 9. That is the graph for the Kanha capital on the screen. So it's a good start for the Gladiators. They need to score 81. They're going good at an average, which is actually required around 8 per over, and they scored 9 of the first 7 deliveries. So lovely delivery, this one couldn't connect it. It's a dot ball. And and the story of missed catches. A good effort there by Samir Chokshi, but the ball popped out from his hand and dropped one. 10 after 1.3. Chirag and Vrajesh are the two batsmen for the Courtyard Gladiators. Good looking shot here down, so straight down to the fielder Ed Longon. They are slowly and steadily building up this chase of 81. They haven't lost a wicket, that's the key. But when we saw the first over, when the Kanha capital was playing, they lost 2 in the first over, and that was a disaster start, but slowly steadied their innings and reached the total of 80. 81 is what the Gladiators require. Who is going to be the key player? At least a couple of them should be retiring. That is what the Courtyard Gladiators would be looking at to chase the score of 81. Going for a big one was that batsman, and Herschel, it's a dot ball. Rajesh looking to hit a big one here. Can he correct and smash it over? That was almost a big full toss, and there comes that hand which the bowler won't like. Yes, it's a no ball, it's a free hit. Both the umpires very, very vigilant there and not allowing a waist high full toss. So let's see how the batsmen deal with this full toss free hit delivery. The full toss was of no ball, and now it's a free hit. It's a joy for the batsman to face a ball where he can't get out except a run out. A good looking shot, but it's mistimed and straight down to the fence for 4. What a good shot that was. It was in the slot, and Rajesh has, not Rajesh, it's Chirag has smashed that one down to the long offense for 4. What a good start this one for the Gladiators. Taking full advantage of that free hit was Chirag there. Score looking good at 17 for 2. 17 after 2. A mini water break for the batsman. So the equation now, it's a 48 ball, 64 runs. How are they going to do that? Someone needs to be there, and these two batsmen looking good. Taken on the pad, and they are going for that run, and that was a good run there for the batsman. Leg byes. Score moves on to 18. The key there here is they haven't lost a wicket. Good looking shot down to the men at mid wicket. Samir fields and back to the bowler. Good throw coming in. Score moves on to 19. They are exactly going with the kind of average they need. This one has been played down, and wonderful effort there by the fielder at square leg. That's how the ground looks beautiful on that big screen now. You can see that a shot from the drone. These two batsmen have been running well. They are doing the hard work, and that's the reason why they are 21 without any loss. No damage done so far. This one from Jayesh Patel has been played between the deep square leg and deep mid wicket, only for a single. Last ball of the third over. This one from Jayesh. Higher, higher. Good looking shot here. And now no one, that fielder has taken a brilliant catch at long off. Running into him and just timing that run well and taking a wonderful catch. All set after that slight break. A great catch taken there at long off. We have the new batsman, Karthik. It's a big man. Let's see how big he can play. Good looking shot here, straight down to the mid wicket to open his account. Score moves on to 24 with that single. Hemang. Lovely slow delivery there, beating him all ends up. Wonderful delivery. He is a smart customer. He can bowl those, mix those deliveries, and this one was that slow one. Comes in fast and releases the ball slowly, foxing the batsman. That was a faster one, and Upish spinning away from the wicket keeper. They wanted a single, but thinking against that. That is another example of that slower one from Hemang. In some spot of bother was the batsman. Vrajesh, he's still there on 9 or 14 deliveries now. My friend has missed, dropped a catch. So after the end of 4, it's 25 for 1. After 4. The average now slowly coming down. At one point of time it was 10 in the first over. Now it is around 6. And it's ball him. Lovely delivery this one by Harshal, and cleaning off the stumps. Wonderful ball, and the second wicket for the Gladiators. Ramnath Warriors and Arya Falcons. If you can please come and share your team with the scorers. Ramnath Warriors and the Arya Falcons. We need to put your names in the app. The Arya Falcons and the Ramnath Warriors. That is the third match for the day. Lovely delivery, this one, to start the, this is the 5th over. Harshal, a dot ball. The first one was a wicket. It's a good looking shot here. Chance here and the drop catch. The batsman didn't go for the run, anticipating that the fielder might take the catch. Lucky there for Akash Wagila. Not many catches are dropped by this team, Kanha Capital, but looks a different day. Working in the luck favor of Courtyard Gladiators. Score 26. Oh, lovely catch there. It's a beauty of a catch. He dropped that one, but not this time. Bako. Oh, lovely catch there by the wicketkeeper. He timed his jump well, the wicketkeeper. And who else could it be? Bako. There was a chance by the wicketkeeper for a second catch, but the ball just... We have the pleasure of having with us Commodore Gaurav Gautam. Thank you, sir, for your presence. It's wonderful to have you here at the CCL 2025. Commodore Gaurav Gautam. Thank you very much, sir, for your presence. It's wonderful to have you here at the CCL 2025. You're watching the match between the Courtyard Gladiators and the Kanha Capital. Once again, I take this opportunity to welcome Commodore Gaurav Gautam, and it's a pleasure to welcome you, sir. The equation now, 29 balls, 53 runs. It's getting tough for the Courtyard Gladiators. Lovely delivery, this one by Hemang. What an all-rounder he is for the Kanha Capital. He did it with the bat, and now he's doing it with the ball. It's a good-looking shot. The one has been straight into the fielder's hand. The batsman thought he made it, but this one landing straight into the throat of the fielder. What a lovely catch. He didn't have to move. So all of a sudden the Gladiators now looking in a spot of bother as we see their fourth wicket going down in the sixth over. Now this target looking a bit daunting. Lovely ball on the pads. It's a wonderful delivery from Hemang. It's a wonderful delivery. He is not giving away anything for the batsman. He is spinning the ball both ways, and that makes it difficult for the batsman. This one was going away from the new batsman. Taking the edge and flying down to the third man area, only for a single. Singles will not work in this chase. They require 81, and so far we haven't seen many big hits apart from just maybe a couple of them. After the end of 6, 29. The Arya Falcons have won the toss and they have elected to field. Lovely delivery. That is a slower one, and the batsman totally missing the line of the ball, and score remains on 30 after 6.2. Good looking shot here down to the long on fence, and both the fielders doing well. The backup was coming, but it didn't require, and just a single score moves on to 31. This is the 7th over. They require much. They require exactly 50 runs from here. That is a daunting task now. It's not going to be easy for the Courtyard Gladiators. Lovely delivery. It's and off his own bowling. He has fielded it well and not giving away anything is the bowler. Now this target looking tough for the Courtyard Gladiators. They were looking good in the beginning, but not for the moment. A slower one, well disguised delivery, and Another dot ball. This is the 7th over. Lovely delivery, this one. He has been bowling fast and those slower ones, and a good over comes to an end. The Courtyard Gladiators now require 50 of 18 deliveries. फैंटेसी वाला बजाओ.
Cricket League 2025 is now live on Fantasy Kanha. Think you have got what it takes to be a cricket strategist? Create your own team, compete with others, and win big. Download Fantasy Kanha. Build your squad.
About to bowl the 8th over. This Bako. The last over giving away only 2 runs was the bowler, Hiren, and now Bako to bowl to his 8th over. A lot of field setup being done here. The Courtyard Gladiators doing well to restrict the Kanha capital to 80 runs, but for the moment they are not looking good. They need 18 balls, 50 runs. This has been played into the cover area and bouncing down, a couple of bounces and 4 runs. Lovely shot, this one. So good start to the 8th over. The first ball has been dispatched down to the cover fence for 4. An appeal for caught behind has been turned down there by the umpire. Oh, lovely delivery there. A sling arm action from Bako, and he has cleaned up the furniture. What a delivery there. So it's the captain for the Gladiators walking in is Jay, jersey number 5. He is having big task on his head. 15 balls, 46 runs. Close to 3 runs per delivery. If they score that, that would be a super over. Every ball, if they score 3 runs, a lovely delivery this one by Bako. And another dot ball. This bowling, what a lovely delivery there. Once again, this is the bowler to look out for. The Kanha capital now in super command in this match. And all of a sudden, a flurry of wickets for the So now it's looking good for the Kanha capital. They have almost winded this one up unless we see a miraculous innings from someone from the Courtyard 11. I don't think they have it in them, but nevertheless, this is a game of cricket. The equation, 13 balls, 46 runs. Lovely shot. That has raced down to the cover fence for 4. What a beautiful shot that was. Going back on the back foot and thumping it down to the cover fence for 4. That's a lovely shot. Good looking shot here, but it's up in the air. Someone is under it. And he will not make that mistake. What a wonderful catch. He's judged that one well. It's Played into the point area, only for a single now. It's looking absolutely more than an impossible task for the Courtyard Gladiators. They require 41 runs of 10 deliveries. Anyone to hit fours of all the 10 deliveries? Now it's the story of another catch being, well, has done well to take it on the first bounce and not letting it bounce over him. Courtyard Gladiators losing the grip on this match, which they had in the first couple of overs, but not for the moment. Another dot ball. Oh, it's gone for 4 byes. For a change, nothing going right there for the Capitals. Ball just down to the fine leg fence for 4. Bye. Lovely shot. This one has been raced down to the cover fence for 4. What a beautiful shot that was. But everything looks mere formality now from here, as they require, it's a daunting task. Look at that. It's a lovely cut shot down to the cover fence for 4. Taken on the pads and not much to do there. It's a dot ball. So it's just a mere formality for this match. It's the Courtyard Gladiators now going down badly. There's a misfield at the long on area, only for a single. Nothing much left here, just 2 balls, 30 runs, a mere impossible job. Well done, the Kanha Capital. They were in a slight spot at the bottom in the first 2 overs, but looking good here, and that is a wicket for the bowler. Something for this bowler to smile in the end, and we are all just waiting for the last delivery. One more batsman can get a chance to play that one. Rana comes in to play the last delivery. The last delivery will have to be bowled with some bonus runs coming here the Gladiators' way. The ball has run down to the legs side to the fine leg fence for 4. 5 runs of that delivery. 1 wide, and then those 4 runs. The Arya Falcons have won the toss and they will be fielding first. Lovely delivery. That's the block hole delivery. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kanha Capital which has won this one, the second match, and they are looking good here to enter the semi-finals of the Courtyard 2025. The Kanha Capitals, they can come and cheer. Your man of the match, ladies and gentlemen, for the second one is none other than Hemang. And we have our chief guest for the day, Commodore Gaurav Gautam. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. And it's a pleasure to have you here as we watch Hemang coming on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Hemang for you, the man of the match. And receiving the award from Commodore Gaurav Gautam. What a day for Kanha Capital, what a day for Hemang. Well played, Hemang, and well played, Kanha Capital.
gentlemen, builders of dreams and champions of the game. Behind this grand vision stands the powerhouse leadership of Kirai Vadodara. Chairman, Mr. Pritesh Shah. Vice Chairman, Mr.